Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Boone coming at you all with a brand new video. This is one of my favorite videos to do on this channel. We have a Supreme unboxing. It is brick time, baby, my favorite time of the year. We actually have like so many orders from Supreme to go over today, so buckle up, get ready, get some popcorn. I think I have like a solid like 5 or 6 orders from Supreme, and these are some big boy carts. Like, you guys know me, I'm the young double cart shotty all of a sudden, ever since this 10% tax at least. Like, I've had to double cart a lot, so that means I have to buy even more stuff for all of you. So let's get into showing all this stuff off. I cannot wait for the end of this season because I'm gonna be doing the biggest Supreme like just showcase of the whole season. I've held on to every single item I've purchased from this year, so I can't wait for that video. Drop a subscription if you'd like to check that out. Also, go join my Discord, the link is in the description. But no further distractions, let's get into these bricks. I know you all want to see what I've been acquiring from Supreme. I hope you all enjoy the video. Smash a like for just spending so much fucking money on all this stuff. Like, I'd really appreciate it. Let's get in the video though. So we're gonna start this video off with one of the items I'm wearing. We have this Supreme Bela Lugosi rayon shirt, and if you guys missed out on this, like, I don't know what to tell you, because this, in my opinion, was one of the best items from Supreme this season. The reason I say that is, first off, Bela Lugosi, who was Dracula, I think was just a really cool person. I thought the Dracula movie was awesome. I've seen it with my dad several times. So already off the bat, when I saw this release in this season, I needed to go acquire it. But in person, the prints on this are just absolutely gorgeous. The purple colorway I actually prefer, so if you'd be down to trade this white medium for your purple medium, like, just hit me up. I really like both colorways though, and it's actually doing pretty decent on the market. People are trying to tell me this was a brick after the release. However, I mean, the rayons from Supreme actually do pretty well a lot of the time, as long as it's not just absolute doo-doo. So this is actually doing pretty well on the market. I could care less because I'm keeping it regardless. And I guess while we're talking about this Bela Lugosi design, I do have to throw in my little fangs, you know what I'm talking about. We on our Dracula shit, baby. Let's go. And if you thought I was done, like, we're not done here, folks. Alright, I'm sorry, that's so annoying to hear, but I'm just saying, like, the front's keychains with the Bela Lugosi, like, you know what I'm saying? Go check out my Instagram as well for a little fit pic with this shirt. But we also got the towel as well, and I'm not gonna lie, I regret buying this towel because this thing is bricking on StockX. Like, I'm not gonna call this a brick, but this is a brick and a half. Like, holy crap. Actually though, the quality on this is pretty nice. Like, this is the first time I've taken this out of its original wrapping. Smash a like for that, by the way, because I'm gonna have to fold this shit up. Oh, upside down. So here is the actual towel. This thing is freaking enormous, bro. Holy cow. Like, you guys see this? I can't even like get the whole thing in the shot. That is actually nuts how big this is. Like, holy fuck, bro. That, oh my Christ, like, I can't believe it. This is a whole blanket and a half. Like, I could honestly just put this on my bed and use it as a blanket or something. I mean, is that cringe to do? It's a beach towel, but like, it's so hard. Let's go. Like, this graphic is so fire. Probably one of my favorite graphics of this season for sure. I really hope they end up doing a t-shirt with this design for the summer tees. It would make my entire year. Like, I would be so hyped. That'd be one of my favorite tees from Supreme. So let's move on. That's all the Bela Lugosi item. But I also got one other item from that Bela Lugosi week. I'll take this out. I'm not gonna unfold it, but we have the Supreme Champion just t-shirt. I got XL. My girlfriend cooked this for me, and I knew these were gonna end up going up in their price just because the retail was like 46 or like something like that. Really fair retail for a Champion Supreme t-shirt. So I was stoked about that, and that kind of led me to believe this would do decent on the market, especially since this is like the last Supreme Champion collab. So I actually think it's a pretty decent t-shirt. It looks better than it did in like the previews. A really nice pickup. Shout out to my girlfriend for cooking that for me. My girl finally learning the ways of this cookage. Like, let's go. So next up, we have to get into the collaboration I went the hardest on. Like, I got so many items from this collab. You guys didn't even realize it because at the time of the release, I ended up doing pretty badly, and all I got was one of these bags. I'm talking about the Supreme Nike collab. You guys saw my live cop. I ended up taking a pretty big L that week, so I just bought one of these green shoulder bags. However, after the release that same day, they were going crazy on the restocks, and I was at the airport sipping some IPAs, you know, getting a little loosey-goosey, and I might have gotten a little bit too much liquid courage. I was just like browsing the website. I seen all these restocks going off, so I'm gonna show you guys. Here is my brick in all of its glory. I bought this size medium, not even really my size. Like, I could have gone for a large because it is like a little bit short on me, but I actually think it is a crazy item. We got Supreme Nike branding all over it. We have a patch here, a Nike swoosh here. On the back side, it goes crazy on the back side. Even like the hood, hopefully you guys are seeing that. The hood says Nike on it. Like, just every single part of this jacket is pretty nutty. Originally I thought this was like a satin material, this purple, but I don't know if you can tell, it's more so like I don't even know what this is, like nylon or something. It's not satin though, so it doesn't have that kind of annoying. Oh, okay, camera, I see how it is. It's not quite satin, so it doesn't have that like annoying shine satin has. This back patch is satin, but the branding on this really just looks like a vintage item with the crazy branding on every single part of the jacket. I actually do love this. We have like a quilted inside, really comfortable jacket. It has such vintage vibes to it. Some people were complaining saying like, bro, it just looks like some vintage Nike jacket, and I don't know why that's a bad thing, because in my opinion, I think vintage Nike goes super crazy hard. So when we get an item from Supreme Nike that looks like their vintage roots, I am not complaining. So I actually do rock with this jacket a lot. The market does not rock with it because I bought this for $280. That's right, $280, bro. I'm telling you guys, like, these IPAs at the airport got me way too feeling myself, because I just checked out right away. Then I saw the order total. I was like, $284, like, holy shit, I did not realize this jacket was that much after taxes. Is it worth it? Let's not talk about that, but I actually do think this is such a gnarly sick jacket. Like, I just called it gnarly, so it must be fire. I'm probably gonna have to keep it because I tried to return it and they said no, Boone, like, you gotta keep that brick. So I mean, I took the L on this one, but I actually do see these going up in value. Supreme Nike is one of those things that does age pretty well, and I actually think this is a really hard jacket. I'll zip it up all the way so you guys get the full effect. I think it's a pretty cool jacket. If you're into like sports and stuff, this is a very like sporty Nike collab. I definitely recommend this, especially since it's doing worse on StockX now. It's like the perfect time to buy before winter comes. So we're not done with the Supreme Nike, folks. Like, you guys thought that was it, because I went crazy on this collab. I thought this was one of the best Supreme Nike collabs we've gotten in so long. So I ended up getting every single bag. We got the gray, which is a little boring in my opinion. The purple, which is my favorite. Like, look at this shit, bro. Purple on purple Nike. Like, we just getting way too wild on this page now. I think these bags are super nice. You get some really nice tags on the inside. Like, it's kind of funny seeing this Supreme Nike tag. You don't really see that with the bags too much. Only 2 pockets, but I mean, I don't know. I think it's a pretty nice bag. This top pocket's pretty shallow. I don't know why they're trying to call this a shoulder bag. It's obviously more of like a fanny pack, but really cool item. I absolutely love this. There is a satin patch as well, if you were wondering, on this bag around the Nike swoosh. So yeah, we got 3 of these Nike bags. I'm telling you guys, these bags are going to go up in value. I guarantee it. I feel like I look like I'm like 30 pounds heavier in this jacket. Sorry, wait a second. I just realized you guys might think we're done now with all the Supreme Nike stuff, but no, folks. I went so in on these restocks. So this was a bad restock where I was like, I shouldn't have done that, but this was a good restock. We got the Supreme Nike hoodie in the black and white colorway. I don't think I'm gonna be taking this one out, but like, all you really have that's interesting on this is that little patch right there. They put like a little hole in here, so I'm gonna feel up that quality, you know, just a little too much, too graphic. But this is actually a really nice material item, and I actually warmed up to this design a lot. I didn't like the striped hoodie very much at first, but honestly, like, after a while I was like, bro, I should have copped one. Saw a restock for size small. That's right, we are small shotties in this bitch. So I ended up double carding this as well as the Supreme flashlight. So I thought that was a pretty good double cart for a restock, the flashlight as well as the hoodie. Let me know what you guys think of this Supreme Nike collab. It's definitely like the hardest I've gone on a collaboration. maybe ever. I don't know if I've ever gotten this many items from a collab. I ended up getting so much stuff, but I really see the Supreme Nike going up in value. I recommend trying to grab like a bag or something before these hit like $100. It's gonna happen, just watch. But yeah, the flashlight, I don't know what to say about this. This thing's bricking crazy hard, but I'm probably just gonna raffle this or something, so I cannot unds it. I gotta keep that dead stock. Go to CL Select if you want to enter a raffle. I also should mention I did get a sticker pack in one of these orders. I think that was with this Nike hoodie, but we're down to my final package from Supreme, and this is not a bad one either. I think this is a pretty good double cart. At the time, I thought this was an awful cart because some of you might remember I got 2 of these Supreme Raiders items. I was not that big of a fan of this Raiders collab. I got the black t-shirt size small. I can't unds this one, but I can bring out this Supreme Raiders hat, which is going crazy on StockX right now. This thing's already at $80, and I double carted it with this t-shirt for $110. So this hat's low-key eventually gonna hit $100. I'm so glad I grabbed one because this thing's actually super hard. Like, if you slept on this, you definitely slept. I actually think this is such a nice hat. The fat Supreme spell out. You really don't see them do that ARC logo on hats like that too much. The Raiders hat, of course, is just a classic. Shout like Eazy-E, Ice Cube. They would have been proud of this hat. The t-shirt I think is pretty mediocre. It is nice that they did an embroidery on this front little Supreme spell out. Now I know I look stupid as hell in this hat. You guys are probably roasting me so hard, but I mean, I gotta, like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta mess around with the brim a little bit. I don't really do these flat tops like this, but I think it's a really nice hat. I cannot believe how much it's going for on StockX already. I thought these Raiders items would take a couple months to start going up in price, but it seems pretty quick. They've already started to get some worth to them, so I'm really excited I got that double cart. It's really paying off. So that's the video. Let me know your favorite item I unboxed. Let me know how you think I've been doing with the Supreme items recently. I should mention all these other Supreme bags I did end up picking for retail, so I mean, I've just been getting blessed. I feel like this was a really good unboxing. Like, there's so much heat to choose from. Your boy's been cooking it up on Supreme, except for this jacket, but that's not the point. That was the video. It's time for me to sign off. So thank you to all my lesbians that watched all the way through. You guys are the GOATs. I truly do appreciate it. Go join the Discord one time. I'm out though. I'll see you guys in the next video, talking about the Supreme week or something. I don't know. I'm out. Peace.